Things have been going all right for me. My wife and I, we had a new baby back in October. So, thank you. He's a big kid, 98 percentile in height and 98 percentile in weight. So I'm 100% sure he's not mine. No, I know he's mine because we had him through IVF, in vitro fertilization. If you don't know what that is, that's when a doctor takes a fertilized egg and puts it inside you. And the first few times it did not work. And finally I was like, can you please do it to my wife? People are always curious, so I'll tell you guys, $50,000. That's how much IVF costs to have our son. And I love my son. But I also would love $50,000. He's gonna be my size, that's what they tell me. They tell me he's gonna level out. He's gonna be exactly like me. And I'll be honest, for $50,000, I expected more for my money. I think I got scammed. All my friends are comedians. When I told them I was having a baby, they're like, you're so lucky. You're gonna get so much material from your baby. And every morning when he wakes up, I'm like, what do you got for me? But it's always shit. He actually just started saying dada. Yeah, incredible. It's incredible hearing that word. Melts my heart. But everything's dada to him. A cup is dada. The sky, dada. I'm like, who's your favorite comedian? He's like, Sebastian Maniscalco. As a guy, we do nothing during the birth. All my wife wanted from me was just to be there. That's all she asked. And the hospital did this for me. They gave me the option of where I could sit. They're like, do you want to sit by your wife's head where you get a pretty good view of the baby coming out? Or do you want to sit by your wife's feet where you get a great view? I'm like, I want to sit in the waiting room. But I couldn't pick that. So I was like, all right, I'll go by her head. Next thing they did, they pulled in a stool for me to sit on. The stool had no back to it. And I sat on that stool for 8 hours while my wife was in labor. And I wanted to tell her how uncomfortable I was. But she was busy. We also have a 3-year-old. And I tell you, it's been a difficult adjustment for him. Because before, he used to get all of our attention. But now we have a new baby who we love way more than what's-his-face. Yeah, he was born during a very interesting time in this country. He was born during a very interesting time in this country. He was born on June 3rd, 2020. The height of Black Lives Matter. Yeah. A lot of racial tension was going on this time. A lot of civil unrest was happening. And while that was all happening, I was in the delivery room. And all I could think was that if he comes out black, which would mean my wife cheated on me, I'm gonna have to act happy about it. I can't be upset, that'd be racist. So I was prepared in case. I'm like, all right, the doctor's gonna hand him to me. He's gonna know what went down. He's gonna be like, geez, this is not what you were expecting. And I was gonna be like, this is better than I was expecting. I can't wait to bring home little LeBron Vider. Trying to teach him stuff, trying to teach him colors. I wanted to be fun with it, so I was like, I'll do it with M&Ms. You know, he gets it right, he gets to eat one. You know, I showed him a red M&M. I'm like, what color is that? He's like, yellow. I know, that's not good. I showed him a blue M&M. I'm like, what color is that? He's like, green. You know, this went on and on. He didn't get any right. Still gave him some M&Ms, though. I tell my wife, and she goes, I hope he's not colorblind. I'm like, let's hope he is colorblind. Because if not, we've got ourselves an idiot. You're told to cherish these times with your kids because it goes by fast. They grow up so fast, and they really do. And now as a parent, I see it. Both my boys already have hair in their balls. Yeah. I mean, I drew them on, but still. I was with them the other day, and I'm pushing the stroller along with the baby in it, and my 3-year-old, he's riding his tricycle. And coming towards us, walking in the opposite direction, was this woman. She was walking her pit bull, and her pit bull had on a tie. And I see them coming, so I just move my sons a little bit over, and this woman yells out, "What's your problem? Can't you see? He's a friendly pit bull. He has on a tie." I'm like, "Yeah, lady, I see that, but I'm not going to take that chance." You know? How would I explain that to my wife if our kids were mauled by that dog? "Honey, I'm so sorry. I thought he was on his way to a business meeting. He was dressed for success, so..." My wife would have seen that pit bull coming a mile away. Maternal instincts. You know, mothers are truly incredible. She's on top of everything before it's ever a problem. She told me this. She's like, "I got this app. I want to be ready when our boys start using a computer." I'm like, "They're 9 months old and 3 years old. Do we need this?" She's like, "We need this." She's like, "This app will let us know any website they visit, even if they delete something in their search history." I'm like, "Do we need this?" She pushes a button, up pops up a bunch of adult sites, recently visited on her home computer. And my wife was mad, very mad. And I was like, "Let me talk to them." These kids are disgusting.